Hey, this is West Coast Custom Concrete with another video. This video will be about RV parking in San Clemente, California. Here I am. I brought the Bobcat, my case on another job, so I brought my Bobcat up and graded this out. It had some elevation problems because the homeowner told me you can't slope the water off the back of the off the slope because the HOA won't let you. So he had two existing drains, so we had to raise the back of the property up. And then raise the far side too and slope it. All the existing drains are right there, right where the tractor tires is, one and one in front of it. So we sloped all the water to there. We took about 6 or 7 yards of dirt out of here. There wasn't too much. And a couple sidewalks and a piece of concrete in the back. Just grading this out. Here's Pedro setting the forms. We had he wanted a plant or 2 foot around the perimeter of the new slab to put plants or trees or whatever. And we had to raise that up and flow it towards the house where the drains are. And then the back there off that cliff, we had to raise that up about 7 inches. And then the next day after we set it up, he made a point where to the right there, he's going to be putting like an addition. So we had to raise this slab up, and we didn't take that sidewalk out. So we drilled a 2x4 into the existing sidewalk and snapped a line on it. And then in a month when I come back, I'm going to do that whole side and it'll all tie in perfectly. We put the rebar 24 on center, and we put a piece of foam up on the sidewalk so when I demo the sidewalk, it doesn't spall the side I just poured. There's a setup there. 24 on center on the rebar. There's the 2 drains. We're just draining. All the water goes right to those 2 drains. Here about my Olin 545 pump. I'm going to pump it. It's about 2 loads. It's about 20 yards. It's about 1,300 square feet. So we poured it thick because 1,600 square feet is 220 yards. Going to pump this down pretty quick. It's just back-to-back trucks. Setting this up. Here's a reducer. The pump line will surge a little bit back and forth on the driveway, so you don't want to scratch their driveway up. So I just put cardboard underneath it. It won't surge much, but it'll still scratch with the clamp. So I just put cardboard down. Here's a first truck. I use Gary Bale Ready Mix out of Irvine. I use a 3,000 PSI with straight cement, microfibers. Here's our flow lines. These guys just knocked it down. This crew I had. See how thick it is? I had to raise it up on that side and the back side to get the water to go to the existing drains. Just a 2-day job. I graded it and set it up in one day, and then I poured it the next. Here's Pedro Bowflow, and he's one of my main guys, him and Javier. Put a nice bowl flow, waiting for the second truck. That's the first load right there. This is the second load here. Pumping it down. There's our flow line going straight to the drain. So we routed the base sideways towards the drain. And then you can come straight. Once you get the flow, you can come straight, turn and burn it the other way. Just pouring to the top of the foam here. Here's one of the existing drains. Who's that guy pumping? So it's kind of crazy the way the elevations were. You got to route it one way, then turn the other way and route it down the other way. Almost got it down here, 2 loads. It was about 25 minutes per truck to pump it down, 20 minutes. So it was about under an hour we had both loads down. Here I am washing it out, putting a washout hook. Just pump water up and through and clears the whole system out. Hitting the edges. Here's a walk behind edger. It was cool with the 2 foot around the perimeter. You could walk and use a walking edger around the whole thing. Pedro cutting the joints here all the way across. We lined them up that it's a pie house at the end of a cul-de-sac, and the house is sideways, so we lined the joints up with the house. So it laid out with the way the house sits. It looked perfect. You'll see at the end of the video. Here he is getting them here. We're skating it. I had 4 guys on it. I probably could have got away with 3, but I wanted to come out perfect, so I brought 4 guys. Overdoing it's never a bad thing. Concrete's forever, so it's got to look perfect. But aesthetically, the way we laid the joints out, it looked really good. We're brooming it. This straight cement goes pretty good. You don't even need any accelerants on an overcast day. It takes off. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it.